Sometimes it is easier to be authentic with someone you don't know than with the people you spend your day with. Cheers to connections that have no labels, no commitments, but are full of feelings and body heat. Hidden Truth Diaries. I'm Yana, F27. I'm an accountant at an audit firm in Manila, the kind of job that will drain your soul right after overtime. You know that feeling when you just want to disappear? The noise of the world, of responsibility, of family expectations. So you book a solo joiner trip to a mountain you can't climb just to get away. That's how I was that weekend. I didn't know anyone in the van. I just wore earphones the whole trip, avoiding the coordinator's get-to-know-you games. When we arrived at the campsite, it was freezing, foggy, zero visibility, no signal, perfect for the unfortunate and tired. That's where I met Rod, M32. He wasn't the typical noisy hiker. He was the one who was quiet in a corner, making coffee with his portable press. When the others were having trouble setting up the tent because it was windy, he helped me. Without a word, he just reached for my tent pegs and pounded them on the ground. Efficient, calm. That evening, the group socialized. Drinks, songs, typical wall in the mountains. But I ran away. I went to the edge of the campsite, sat on a rock, looking into nothingness, even though the view was all foggy. After a while, someone handed me a mug, hot coffee. It was Rod. "It's too noisy there, isn't it?" he asked. He sat down next to me, but with a respectful distance. That's where our conversation started. He didn't ask, "What do you do?" Or, "Where are you from?" He asked, "What are you running for and climbing up here alone?" That hit me, admin. In the city, you have to pretend you're okay. But up on the mountain, facing a stranger you'll never see again, it seemed like it could easily be true. I told him about my burnout, about feeling empty despite the career achievements. He, in turn, told me about his failed engagement, how he left her a week before the wedding. The conversation was heavy, but the feeling was light. No judgment. No, you can do that. Just pure listening. As the night went on, it got colder. The fog turned into mist that soaked through our jackets. When I shivered, he put his arm around me. He didn't move much. He wrapped his arm around me, and it felt so warm, it was comforting. It felt like being wrapped in cozy warmth. "Shall we go to my tent? It's warmer there," he said. There was no malice in his tone, but we both knew where that could go. At that moment, I didn't care about morals or consequences. I just wanted to feel alive. I just wanted warmth. Inside the cramped tent, under the sleeping bag, the cold was gone. We didn't make love like lovers do. We connected like two broken people trying to fix each other for the night. Every touch, every breath was laced with desperation. There were no "I love yous," just moans of releasing our frustrations in life. It was primal, raw, and honestly, the most honest intimacy I've had in years. The next morning, we had coffee together while waiting for the sea of clouds. There was no awkwardness. We just smiled. We both knew the deal. What happens at 2000 MSL stays at 2000 MSL. Before descending the mountain, he asked if I wanted to add him on Facebook. I shook my head. "Don't. I don't want to ruin the memory of Rod that I met here in the version of Rod below." He nodded. "Fair enough. Take care below, Yana." We got into different vans to go home. When I arrived in Manila, it was back to reality. But sometimes when the air conditioning in the office is too cold and I'm stressed about deadlines, I close my eyes and remember the warmth inside that tent. The feeling that even if it was just for one night, someone understood me without asking for anything in return. To Rod, or whatever your real name is, thank you for the coffee and the warmth. By Yana. You want to hear more? Click like, share, and subscribe.